you're turning her brain from feeling the emotion of anger to working.
No, you're not.
Let her run again. Good. Tell her go. 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 So by just doing this, she doesn't actually know what's going to happen.
Not true.
Am I just going to hang out? Am I going to be taken back? Am I going to be let off? Then I call her to you. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Now she's a bit of a calm frame mind. You put the leash on.
So far,
Remember, Victoria
Raven is
Stilwell
surprisingly
gave a
calm.
reward for being in a bad state of mind.
But when it's time to leave, Raven's old habits kick in.
So the harness is causing this dog to become aggressive.
Hey, it definitely concerned me when I saw Raven biting at Elisa's pants leg. I'd never seen that out of Raven before.
So the harness caused it. We have to say that.
Showing
It has
no
to
signs of
factually
relenting,
be
Victoria
there.
is forced to step in.
Whoa!
Because you
Leash
got on
pop.
the harness, you can keep her away from your body.
Whoa! Whoa! Because the dog's on a harness, you can leash pop the dog, causing physical harm as bad as a kick to the dog. That's what she's doing here. Let's call it for what it is. Let's call it for
When no
what
signs
it
of relenting,
is.
Victoria is forced to step in.
Boom! Hanging
On
dog.
the harness, you can keep her away from your body.
Let me put ropes around your arms and your shoulders and hang you up in the air like that. You tell me if that feels good. I'm tired of the bullshit in the dog training world where she's an asshole. I'm sorry. Because she's sitting here calling us dog trainers inhumane dog trainers. That is an asshole. She just took a dog, hung him up in the air, leash popped the dog. She let the dog already bite the owner, and then looks at you dead in the eyes and says, this is positive only. It's force free. And I'm doing it in a positive way. We're going to give treats and it's making the dog better. No, it's not. This dog ends up at my class all the time. All the time from going to this type of dog training. And the owners are frustrated. They already went to training. They already paid money to go to training. And then they have to go to training with me to undo all the crap that this type of asshole taught the dog and the owners.
By lifting her up like that.
Lifting her up! Are you kidding me? If I was sitting there and saying, all I'm going to do now is lift this dog up and hang him off the ground and see what I'm doing here, the freaking positive only and force free movement and like the Steve Dales and the Do No Harm Facebook group and the Pet Professional Guild would be in an uproar and their minds would blow shit out of it. And you're telling me that this here is okay though. Owners need to start stepping up, man. I tell my clients all the time, they're coming for you to tell you how to raise your dog. They do not want you saying the word no to your dog. It was actually put into legislation to pass that. You would be walking down the street, tell your dog no, and you get a fine. Now you got to go waste your time in court. Maybe pay $30 and get the hell out of court. Meanwhile, we could have stopped that shit right now if we stopped this bullshit. It has to stop. I'm sorry. This is almost like this podcast. I can't keep holding back from cursing when I see bullshit like this. Look at her hand. She is hanging and choking the dog. Did you see the photo I posted and the article written by veterinarians saying how the harness is, the dangers of the harness, and how that harness had slit open the pug's throat?
Okay.
Prong collars don't do
like
that.
To be confrontational with a dog, but in that situation.
Whoa! What the
Raven-
flying dude? Holy crap! Are you kidding me? She is hanging the dog. I don't care what dog training tool you have on. You are hanging the dog 2 to 3 feet off the ground, and it's wrapped around your shoulders. Like I said, let me wrap some string around your shoulders here, around your neck, and pull you up in the air.
I was getting angrier and angrier, and the only thing I could do was to hold her away from me until she calmed
No, you
down.
could not. I would have used a pet corrector, a doggy don't. A professional dog trainer would show up with these tools to address this. This asshole is a scam artist. A scam artist. You do not show up to somebody's house without those tools prepared to address that right there and then. They went to the park once. She let the dog attack the owner. They went back to the park or this area, and she let the dog attack the owner again. What is her solution? Hang the dog 3 feet off the ground and leash pop the shit out of the dog with a harness, and then hang the dog by their shoulders and neck until the dog stops. But it's positive only, force free. Pet Professional Guild, do no harm. It's positive only, force free. And then everyone's with their tinfoil hats on. Yeah, it's positive only. It's force free.